City and represented the Knicks at a time. This place is electric. It's a special place like no other place.
And the Kemba Walker our fans just saw, that's no show for the mic. That's just who he is. He's just a great dude.
Reminds me of you and the impact you have when you come into the room.
Well, it seemed like the same kind of atmosphere was last night in Milwaukee and at Staples Center in LA. It's just such a fun week. Julius Randle, his first shot. Mark, you said at the top of our telecast, he was so great last year, they need him to be great again this year.
They absolutely do, and the thing I love about it is he stayed in the gym, worked his tail off, and he's accepting the challenge to be just as good.
And there's Kemba Walker. Gets inside, misses, but Robinson on the follow. Marcus Smart is officially the new starting point guard, the full-time starting point guard, as Jason Tatum misses the first. Robert Williams the rebound. What a chance he has to take the next step. Tatum back out Smart. His three-pointer. Robinson the rebound. Knicks last year were 41-31. They were fourth in the East and very tough here at the Garden at 25-11. Kemba Walker, born in the Bronx, high school, and a foul call. A little shake and bake. He was born in the Bronx, went to high school at Rice High School in Harlem.
People feeling to be part of it, and this is what he dreamt of.
Fournier blocked from behind by Williams. Robert Williams has a chance, blockers. There's Jaylen Brown, pull up two-pointer, shot won't go. Rebound R.J. Barrett. Randall has Grant Williams on him. Randall 2 for 2 from downtown.
College, I never thought he'd be this good. He is an elite talent and embracing the spotlight of New York City.
And he's called for a foul there. Randall.
So you have to be guarded. That is a difficult jab step three. Just like this makes his game off the dribble that much more potent.
Marcus Smart and his strength and illegal
sack, waited for his opportunity, and he's an outstanding coach. You spent a lot of time with him in USA basketball, didn't you?
I did, and he's smart. As Smart makes a three, he exudes leadership abilities.
Randall against Brown. Brown harassing Randall. Good defense, fires again, and off the mark, rebound Tatum. Here comes Jaylen Brown. Sidestep, Fournier blocked by Robinson, but a goaltend. As he finishes up here, he tested positive on October 8th, just turned yesterday. He hadn't practiced in 10 days in COVID isolation, but he did get a practice in yesterday, and obviously in the starting lineup here tonight. Randall against Grant Williams. Caught in the double team, turns, fires, shot won't go. Mitchell rebound, Walker for three. And his mom in attendance tonight. Boy, she must be so fired up. Smart kicks it out. And Jaylen Brown knocks down the three-pointer set from three last year, which was his career high.
That's a tough shot. Fournier closes out to his body, does a good job not fouling, but certainly was in his airspace.
Fournier goes up, leans in, and that's what they're... When the player leans in like that as Brown goes coast to coast, count it, and a foul.
Because this is a big swing. That's 3 free throws if you get the call. You don't, you back. Celtics do a great job led by Brown of putting his head down.
Goodness. We can get back to eliminating what polluted the game for a few years.
Fournier on the drive. Nice up and under, Evan Fournier. In terms of what he brings to the team, Jeff.
Well, I think they're going to miss Reggie Bullock in the regular season. I thought he was terrific last year as Brown hits. Randall really struggled, and they didn't have enough offense. So for playoff success, I think it's imperative that Barrett and Fournier get enough opportunities to attack.
Walker shake and bake, three-pointer back of the rim. Meanwhile, Jaylen has scored the last 11 points for the Celtics. He's 4 for 5 from the field, fires again, and connects. Jaylen Brown, 3 for
10 days off, and this is the Jaylen Brown that we're watching. Unbelievable.
Fournier, jumper is good.
And it shows you the growth of Jason Tatum. Brown rolling, allows him to handle the basketball and initiate the offense.
Marcus Smart tries a three. And the Celtics 5 of
shine. They were the #1 team in the league defensively and guarding the three.
Meanwhile, the Knicks this year, one of the things Tom Thibodeau wants is for them to take more threes as long as it's the right one. There's a beautiful two. Fournier once again.
Against switching, you've got to be able to attack off the dribble. That time Fournier goes by Robert Williams.
Both offenses off to good starts. Barrett may have gotten a piece of it. Tatum off the bounce. Throws it up. Robert Williams right there.
The benefit of having a guy that can make a play for you and catch and finish.
Timeout Knicks.
Role for this Celtic team. Got it going. Baker as a facilitator and as a...
Boston leading by 4. Dennis Schroeder, one of their new faces out there. Romeo Langford also. R.J. Barrett drives, gets in the paint, shot. No good, but a foul.
And Tatum a few months to feel right if he needs it.
Thank you, Lisa. Barrett misses both. Tatum had never used an inhaler in his life and then had to use it for much of the season last year. Tatum back to Schroeder. Schroeder, his first year with the Celtics, to Grant Williams, floats it up and in. And
started the chain reaction. Giving the ball up when the second defender came allowed Schroeder to get ahead of steam and make the play to Grant Williams. Tatum's really passing it well to start the game.
Celtics have now hit 9 consecutive shots after they missed their first 3. Julius Randle trying to find some room. Robinson, the offensive rebound. Right hand, then a broken foot. And had surgery back in March. Still trying to get in condition. Grant Williams looking. Tatum against Barrett. 5 on the shot clock. Tatum kicks it out. Extra pass. Wide open is Marcus Smart. And Robinson with his 5th rebound here in the first quarter.
That's good basketball.